It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Why is my dog wobbly when walking? A dog's wobbly gait may be due to his own limbs not being able to function properly or his limb controls not working. However, there are many ways in which both circumstances can occur. Some causes are degenerative and will progress over a long period of time, others will occur suddenly. Some of the most common causes why a dog loses its balance while walking are the following. 1. Trauma. When a dog takes a hard blow to his limbs, his gait can change significantly. Various types of trauma can cause a dog to wobble. One of the most common is a vehicular collision, especially in dogs that live in urban areas. If a dog escapes from the house or is given access outside, he may run onto the road and be hit by a car. Trauma can also come from fighting with other animals. Trauma can also result from falls and other accidents. They can cause breaks in the bones of the legs, changing their gait and staggering when walking. 2. Column problems. A traumatic injury can cause damage to the spinal cord, but other spinal problems can also cause a dog to wobble when walking. A common problem is a herniated disc. This problem can be caused by trauma, but also for other reasons. It can also be caused by the dog being overexerted or forced into awkward positions. Spinal problems in dogs may be due to diseases or other conditions that can damage the nerve tissue in the spinal cord. 3. Poisoning. When a dog ingests something toxic, it can have serious repercussions on his entire body. These repercussions are usually widespread and affect his entire body, even making him stagger when walking. Its degree of affectation will depend on the type of toxin ingested, the amount of toxin ingested, the state of health of the dog and other factors. Toxins are always present in the dog's environment. These can be household items that can kill your dog, like cleaning supplies or medicine, but they can also be seemingly innocuous items. For example, chocolate is something that can poison your dog if eaten in sufficient amounts, as are several common household plants. 4. Joint problems. Joint problems can affect a dog at any stage of his life, but they are especially common in older dogs. This is because years of wear and tear can take its toll on the tissue surrounding the joints. If your dog has stiff joints, he can make them wobble when he walks. Treatment of joint problems is usually not curative. Rather, it is based on slowing down the degeneration of the joints. This will be based on a number of factors, including changes in diet and exercise regimens, although surgical intervention is possible. 5. Vestibular disease. Dogs maintain balance not only with their limbs and nervous system, but also with their vestibular system. This is the sensory system that affects balance and spatial awareness. It is connected to the auditory system. Although the components are small and delicate, they can significantly affect the rest of the dog's body. When something goes wrong with the components of the vestibular system, vestibular syndrome occurs in dogs. This is a collection of diverse symptoms that include a wobbly gait, as well as difficulty eating, excessive drooling, dizziness, and various other clinical signs. One of the most common causes is otitis in dogs, an inflammation of the ear canal. However, it is also usually idiopathic, which means that its origin is not known. 6. Organ failure. The causes of organ failure can be diverse. It can be as a consequence of the acute poisoning mentioned above, but it can also occur when toxins accumulate over a long time. Whether due to a poor diet, a genetic predisposition, or other factors, liver, kidney, and other organ failure can cause a dog to wobble when walking. 7. Dehydration. When a dog doesn't have enough water, he will become dehydrated. Some diseases cause the dog to require more water to continue its bodily functions. When they don't have this hydration, their system can start to fail, leading to a wobbly ride. 8. Underlying disease. A dog's loss of balance can be the result of a number of underlying conditions that affect the entire body. These diseases can be chronic or acute, depending on whether the loss of balance is sudden or develops over time. 9. Neurological disorders. Like joint problems, neurological disorders can affect a dog at any stage of life, but they are especially common in older dogs. As with joints, the dog's brain can be affected by various conditions over time and lose function. Since the causes of neurological disorders in dogs are not always well understood, treatment options are limited. Monitoring of progression is essential and most treatment is based on symptom control. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.